recent launches in the last 30 days. You now have a global caliphate, which is now Afghanistan. We basically destroyed that caliphate, which was started in northern Iraq and Syria, as you remember. Now they have a country totally armed, better than most countries of the world, the Taliban, ISIS, and Al-Qaeda. They're already sounding very victorious in the East, in Gaza, Hamas, Hezbollah, based out of Beirut, funded several $100 million a year by the Iranians, for example. I'm going to set this one straight for everybody, and that's the cartels. I submitted a plan to Trump in 2017 to neutralize the cartels. The cartels have caused more deaths of Americans than we've lost in 20 years in the Middle East. Over 100, who knows, 100 to 200,000 just from drugs, fentanyl, fostered in working with the Chinese, drugs into the United States, supporting of the gangs. They did put some National Guard down there, but that was about it. So we've been playing defense. Oh, thank you, dear, appreciate it. We've been playing defense. So my whole plan that I gave Trump was to go on the offense. And in that plan, I told Trump how I could take down the cartels in 7 days. 7 days I can take down the cartels. They're a couple 100 miles south of our border, aren't they? Sinaloa, the triangle area down there. With special ops and with our capability, just like with the Taliban, I can take the cartels down. I got a call from one of the mayors, I think it was Del Rio, and I talked to him, and he was just getting ready to have a meeting with Governor Abbott on what was going on the border. Of course, you've seen what's happened with all the Haitians. What is it, almost 30,000 Haitians have come across in the last few days? So I said, ask Governor Abbott to ask the Department of Defense, what is your plan to neutralize the cartels? I said, I know what the answer is going to be. Zero. Can you believe it? An enemy doing so much damage to America, and our generals don't have a plan? You can put all the fence up you want, which was good. That was a good move by Trump. But look what's happening now. The cartels make money on all of them that are crossing. The coyotes get paid by the cartels. The cartels have better weapons, vehicles, communications equipment than the Mexican army. I don't know whether you've seen recent pictures, but you can Google it. So what's going on with these generals and admirals? I would reconstruct that whole top layer in the Pentagon if I was president. That's how bad it is. I gave another plan to the Pentagon several years ago, and I got poo-hooed by a number of other general officers, but I said, do away with this chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Let's go to a MacArthur. 5 stars. Let's put a general in with 5 stars, and he'll be the commander of U.S. forces. And then the Navy, Marines, Army, Air Force will all come under that. They poo-hooed it because it says, well, it sounds like Hitler and the Wehrmacht and the Nazis. I said, just put someone in charge of our military, not a chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Are you kidding me? You know what they call the Army head? The Chief Staff of the Army. He's a Chief of Staff? No, he's the commander of the Army. I could not get that through to anybody who wouldn't buy on it, and today I'm just sad that it didn't happen. Somebody in charge of our armed forces, how about that? Reporting directly to the President, the Commander-in-Chief.